Anthony. It's called Microwavable Children. You're a bitch. I saw a look on your face. You're like, oh shit, he had something planned all the time. You're like, yeah, no, he just came up with those lyrics all on his own. Nobody's got that level of creativity and talent. Maybe the dead Kennedys. And we're not talking about John F. or Robert. Me neither. That I came up with all on my own right there on the spot. That had nothing planned.
Yeah, I'm just improvising.
That's exactly what music is. Music is two people improvise, or two or more people improvising based off of either someone's playing or sheet music. Now people love to argue with me and they're like, sheet music is not improvising. And I say, wrong. See, it's the composer improvising what is going to be played in that key that he has played before you. See what I'm talking about? And what you have is just, all it is a guideline. It's just a guideline. It's like, remember in Pirates of the Caribbean, right? What's the code? The code is just a guideline, right? It's all music is. It's just a guideline. It doesn't have to be one way or the other. Music could be made of pudding if you wanted to.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, damn straight. You could straight up slap pudding with a spoon, and guess what? If you have some kid dancing to it, it's fucking music. You seen that jazz cow meme? Yeah, fucking cows love jazz.
I bet.
No, they do. They fucking love it. They
I
love.
gotta see it.
You ever seen it? Oh, bro, you'll love it. Look, just literally go on fucking anything. Look up cows jazz.
I'm very curious.
Now I put you down a rabbit hole. Cause if you have them listen to Hungarian black metal, it has the opposite effect. Wanta Fanta? Don't you want to? You didn't know this?
Well, they all gathered.
Yeah. They all congregate towards the jazz.
That is so cute.
That's
I kinda
crazy,
want
right?
Cows.
Yeah.
I kind of want cows and just play jazz all day for them.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to be a farmer because then you have to sell the cows and they die. I wouldn't be able to do it.
No, I would just get I would get 4 cows so they're all friends, maybe a male and a female for each, and then I just constantly play jazz all day for them.
Yeah, Frank's starting a cow sanctuary for jazz head cows. Jazz cat cows.
I'm gonna watch a lot of videos on this.
You'll be amazed how many fucking videos there are.
I know. I want to see. I want to see like 5,000 cows.
There's fucking hundreds of fucking videos. No, bro, there's this one where somebody like shows up with a saxophone and like they're in like Sweden, so it's like on a mountain, and you just see all these fucking a sea of cows.
That's amazing.
Just like comes like towards him with the sax and stops like 15 feet away, and it's just like.
Yeah, like a stage is there, like an invisible stage. That's so funny.
It's fucking crazy.
I did not know that.
Cows have more fucking culture than half of you cunts out there. Fuck you.
Damn.
I know, I'm pretty mean to the audience.
No.
It's okay,
that's crazy.
chat. I love you. Yeah, well, listen. I love jazz
never
too,
heard.
and I'm a fucking cow.
My dog doesn't like jazz, and he looks like a cow.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He's a fucking Dalmatian,
Yeah,
alright?
he has the spots like a cow.
He's a fucking Dalmatian, alright? He's a fire dog.
He's a dog cow.
Not only that, he's got the fucking long hair, so like he looks like a lady.
No, he doesn't have any long hair.
Remember when Chucky had the big head?
Yeah,
He had a huge, bro.
The size of the snare drum.
Bro, he had a head that would straight up like, he would put it on my leg. And it would take up my whole fucking leg.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what it
He
is.
was fucking huge. Remember when you told me he's not nice to everybody, and he was just super nice to me?
Yeah.
Fucking hilarious. One of the best experiences of my life. Like, he doesn't get along with everybody. I'm like, hey, Chucky, how's it going? He's like, how's it going?
He really didn't like a lot of people.
Yeah.
But in retrospect, now that I think about those people, they were not good people to begin with. So he just really didn't like the bad people.
He had good intuition.
My dog is the same. Marty's the same way.
Yeah.
He hates this one person that comes over the house. My mom, one of my moms.
I thought you were about to say your mom. I was about to be like,
No. He sleeps with my mom. He loves my mom.
I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
He loves my mom.
Okay.
It's crazy.
I'm not defending,
That's like his wife. If he thinks he's married.
Okay. Chucky, I'm sorry, Marty's married to Frank's mom. Don't tell Frank's dad.
Yeah, don't tell him. He's suspicious.
He's sus. He's suspicious. Suspicious. it's in that one part where it's just fucking and then it's like I honestly have no fucking idea what the beat is through the solo, which is hilarious.
I think it's
No, I think it's on the hot and rock. I'll tell you one thing. It's not the In Memory of Elizabeth Reed drums. That's just straight up a fucking jazz song. That's straight up just a jazz song. Because it came together. It came together at a point where I was like, oh shit, holy.
Seeing Bill Ward play at that age is cool.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Makes you think.
I know.
Makes you think. Definitely don't take your shirt off past 35.
I wonder what his secret is, though, because he's like playing.
He's good. He's still real good.
He's playing better than Ringo plays at his age.
Ringo was never good.
No, I know, but I'm saying like as
Ringo
far as, like,
is the Lars Ulrich of the Beatles. Listen, there are two bands. Okay?
Never had a slice of pizza. That's which is
There are
insane
two-
to me.
bullshit. It's bullshit. It's a
No, I actually
Ringo or who said that? Ringo or Lars?
Ringo said that. Never had a slice of pizza. There's a commercial for.
Let me tell you
Domino's.
something.
No.
No. I'm gonna tell this to the chat because we don't even have the chat. Listen, Ringo's a fucking pussy. All right.
He did a commercial with the monkeys
Fucking
for
pussy.
Domino's Pizza.
He's the biggest. He's one of the biggest producers, right?
And he fucking doesn't eat the pizza.
Yeah, that was a bunch of bullshit. Well, I listen. Fuck Domino's, but he's had real pizza
Might have been
before.
Pizza Hut.
No, he's had real pizza. All right, he's had real pizza.
I doubt it.
He's a fucking bullshitter. Listen, he's a bullshitter just like Lars is. Like Lars says he's a good drummer. We all know that's a fucking lie. We all know that the most talented person in Metallica is no longer in Metallica.
I was listening to Injustice for All, and during the beginning of Injustice for All, the song, like his drum part, there's a fuck up that's in there, and I think that I don't know if they noticed that though.
Who cares? Listen.
It's like super noticeable though. Like I
The
was
best
like, wait a
person,
second.
the best person in all of Metallica is the guy that they brought in to replace Dave, and the only reason he's the best is because he's the nicest guy to work with, and he's just like a good guy. You know what I mean? I don't even give a fuck about Robert Trujillo. Like the only reason I don't give him credit is because like Cliff was a way better bassist. Cliff had a real presence on
He
stage.
doesn't even play his parts.
I don't give a shit about him playing his parts well or not, but I'm just saying, like, Cliff had a real presence on stage, you know what I mean? Like, those 86 shows,
Yeah, he's just in the background.
He's
like
fucking-
a Metalocalypse character.
yeah, like, fucking, just fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was fucking great. But, like, you know, that they were doing, like, Kahuna Bell tolls at, like, fucking, they were doing it Coke speed.
Yeah.
They were doing it Coke. Yeah. They were doing it drunk on Coke speed.
Yeah.
Which isn't a bad thing, you know what I
I
mean?
think
Like,
it was the Meadows performance that they have released, where it's like they're playing it, and you could tell they're drunk
yeah.
because it's so bad.
Oh yeah.
The soloing.
This is what I mean. Like Kirk, like will put the solo in, but like if the drum part that is supposed to signify when the solo starts, you know, it doesn't fucking happen because Lars doesn't know what's happening. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
But he has
Like-
so much say.
Well, he's the one that made the band. That's why I hate the whole founders rules bullshit. Cause like he did it. Like he got a bunch of people together, and then Dave was like, okay, I'm gonna write all these songs, and then Lars was like, cool, thanks for giving us all these songs.
I think his best drumming, and I know you're gonna think this sounds
His
crazy.
best drumming is on Kill 'Em All.
No, I think.
Yes, it is.
Well, most recently, I think after that,
If
I
you
think-
say it's gonna Saint Anger,
it
fine,
is Saint Anger.
fine,
It is.
fine,
Because
sure,
it's
but
really
it's not
good.
his
He's-
best drum. But it's not his best. Not compared to Kill 'Em All. Kill 'Em All has some really good lines where you're like, wow, maybe he did care and he did try at some point.
Yeah.
But that point is long gone. That point is long gone. I feel like Saint Anger was all four of them really trying to make something good again, right? And it comes through like in their effort. But
Yeah.
let's be honest, it is not the album that those first fucking even four, because I'll give you Injustice for All, but those first three albums are fucking incredible.
Yeah.
They have a crazy electrifying energy to them. You know what I mean? Like each song kind of like just plays right into the next one. You know what I mean?
I remember when it was Lightning the other day, like really bad. I was listening to Ride the Lightning on the way back, as I'm seeing like these
Yeah, bro.
crazy fucking.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, like when it's storming, like I'll put on For Whom the Bell Tolls because it looks dope as shit.
Yeah. Like
I'll
Batman
put on-
style
yeah.
Thunderbolts.
Put on
like,
fucking Ryan Light. Put on Fight Fire with Fire with all that shit going on. It's awesome. Whiplash,
Sure
Four
for that.
Horsemen, Call of Cthulhu. You know what I mean? Like you had like real fucking Orion. You know what I mean? Like
I
you
think
have
that was their prime.
what Master of Puppets?
No, Ride the Lightning.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's Kurt Cobain's favorite album for a reason.
It's like right in the middle.
Well, no, but like, think about it. It's also got it's two things. It's got the best lyrics for them.
Yeah.
Like, think about Metallica's lyrics. Yeah! Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that one.
That's why I hate the Black Album.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking. For them,
So fucking what? That song, when I heard that the first time, I was like, why did they release this?
Yeah.
What was I gonna say?
It's like, it's not like because like, I don't like hating on Metallica, but I hate when people try and say that they're the greatest metal band because like, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. It's like for me, it's like Sabbath and Lamb of God. You know what I mean? Like,
for their specific
it's so
time frame, though.
Yeah, I know, and that's the crazy.
So many other better bands.
No, but Frank, did you hear like the huge jump I just gave? I gave you a 40-year jump. I gave you Sabbath, which is 67, and fucking Lamb of God, which is basically like 2000, right? Maybe 98, 30 years. That's a 30-year jump. All of the music you have in between. You have Extreme in between. You have Racer X in between. You get all this stuff by Paul Gilbert. You get Buckethead in between. And all this stuff with
all the bands that I saw
Praxis.
at that festival were around the time, like when Ride the Lightning came out and everything, and I'm surprised they're not as popular.
Yeah.
Because
dude,
Razor, this band Razor,
them,
really good band.
Death.
Yeah.
Death is incredible. First of all,
yeah. Another band that I saw there.
XL.
Around that time.
XL.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame, honestly. How they got all the
Exodus,
thrash.
Okay. Oh yeah, Exodus, Testament. You know, there's a lot of great fucking 80s thrash. Sepultura, 80s Sepultura was thrash.
He's fucked up.
Slayer, early Slayer.
Yeah.
Pre-Raining, well, Raining Blood is
I was
obvious.
listening to Show No Mercy recently. It's really good.
It's a fucking great song.
The whole album that's on.
You know the funniest thing about Cowboys from Hell is, like, the album? I'm listening to it, and, like, the whole thing is the end of hair metal.
Yeah.
The whole...
Especially because they started...
No, but like if you listen to it and you like take into mind like it's Pantera and like where Pantera goes, like yeah, Domination's on the album, yeah, Cowboys from Hell's on the album, but the whole thing sounds very hair metal-y. You know what I mean? Like the whole thing. It's funny because, and I don't mean like rap.
Especially Cowboys from Hell in general.
Well, yeah, but that's yeah. But like I don't mean like Psycho Holiday. Like, listen to those solos in there. They straight up just sound like they're just ripped right from, like, an Extreme solo. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds like it's Bill and Ted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's very 90s.
Skid Row.
It's crazy to think about, like, in 14 years, basically, from there. Fucking, like, Dimebag dies, but, like, then they get involved in all, like, the shit where, like, everybody's, like, they're fucking white supremacists. Yeah. And not only that, but like, there was an obvious curve because you have the first album and then you have Vulgar Display of Power, which is like basically their prime. You know what I mean?
And also during that time you had Hatebreed.
Yeah.
Which is like another one that's like, obviously people talk about them, but they're not talking about enough.
Yeah.
Or,
yeah.
At the Gates.
Yeah.
Or Mortician.
Mortician, yeah.
Like, apparently they're from here. I didn't know that. I didn't know they're from New York. Mortician. But, yeah, all those bands.
Cannibal Corpse, too. What am I even talking about? Yeah, Cannibal Corpse. Right there. Like, late 80s. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Tomb.
Yeah. Job for a Cowboy.
Yeah. Their new stuff is really good, too.
The crazy thing about Job for a Cowboy is that like you see some of their stuff from like 2004 or 5, you're like, oh okay, so this is like the post, like this is like the scene like post emo. It's like no, they're from the 90s.
My favorite song by them is Day in Black.
Yeah.
It's a really old song, but I love that song so much.
Bro, they have fucking bangers.
That's like a Slayer song.
Bro, I love Constitutional Masturbation. That's one of my favorite songs by them.
Misery Reformity is like a newer one.
In 2 Minute in a 2 Minute a Machine.
Yeah, well that too. Yeah. I forgot the song that I listened to. It was like newer, but it was really good. Oh yeah, it was from their album Sun Eater. That's 2014.
Oh, bro, and Mastodon. I can't believe I forgot Mastodon.
Oh, yeah,
Mastodon came out in fucking, what? Was it 2000 or was it late 90s also?
2004.
Damn.
Their first album, Remission, was 2002. Leviathan is like 04.
Crack the Sky. Leviathan.
They also did the song on Aqua Teen Hunger Force, the movie. The beginning of the movie, do you remember they do like a old like theater cinema thing with the Candy singing, and then out of nowhere like this weird like group of band and this Mastodon, and they're doing like a King Diamond, like Merciful Fate impression. It's so funny.
Fucking my sugar too. I almost forgot about those Swedish bastards. Machine Head. Yeah, you know what's crazy about them is that they also had that incredible run from like '97 to 2007, where they had Ashes of the Empire, and then they had The Blackening.
I can't think of a song by them though.
Halo, Aesthetics of Hate.
I'm thinking of one that reminds me of Meshuggah.
Wolves. They have a lot of good songs. Ashes of the Empire has Bite the Bullet. That's one of my favorite songs.
In college, we used to make fun of the Metal Zone pedal, but you know who used that at the gates? On I forget the album that it was. I think it was their 1999 album, but they used the Metal Zone on that, and it's crazy because people shit on it, but it's you hear that album, it's like it's actually a really good pedal. And I wish I didn't sell it. I sold mine. I also sold this rare death metal pedal too. It was Digitech.
Hear that, folks? Digitech.
Yeah, Digitech death metal. That's a good one.
This is boss. I don't even use this. Honestly, like, whenever I practice, like, I'll do, like, an
Does
hour.
it have tones on there too? Or is it just a looper?
It's just a looper. I only asked my dad for a loop station. I didn't give a fuck about getting tones, because that you have to run through other stuff. Like, you gotta get pedals. Like, basically, it goes like this. This will be, like, the center or the side of, like, a small pedal board, you know what I mean? Because then you put, like, shit to the side where it's, like, overdrive, boost, you know what I mean? Or you could have it be, like, a phaser, like, in the back or some shit.
Yeah. And the amp I have...
Because some people's pedal boards, bro, like, fuck Tom Morello. You saw him? Hey, Tom Morello, fuck you. You're a dick.
Yeah, the way
Joe Perry literally showed you how to actually play a fucking solo in front of millions of people. He did that live in front of millions of people. You look like a fucking clown.
The way he played that song at the Black Sabbath tribute, I was like...
Walk This Way with Travis Barker on the drums.
Yeah, that's another thing. I didn't watch all of it. I should. I want to watch it.
You know what's crazy? Steven Tyler sounds exactly the fucking same. He sounds incredible.
I will give him credit.
He sounds fucking great.
He really does.
I know you hate Aerosmith,
Yeah,
but like, bro, he sounds exactly the same. Like, if he came out of retirement to just do like a show every weekend, right? I think he could do it, and honestly, they'd probably sell out because they got a lot of good songs. And he's that dude that's got the fucking energy when he goes and plays, you know what I mean?
Just like Dave.
I was gonna say just like Mick fucking Jagger.
Oh yeah, Mick Jagger too is like...
He's fucking
crazy
almost not. He's pushing 90. He's got his like 18th fucking kid. No, sorry, 18th grandchild. He's on his like 30th kid. 18th grandchild. Like, this guy's starting a dynasty. This guy's starting a small like fucking government cell operation, and you guys are just letting it happen.
So I think I What's that actor? I forget. He has like fucking
Who?
10 kids. I forgot the actor. He has like 10 kids though.
I think Jim Gaffigan has like 8 kids. Maybe it's 4. I just know he has a lot 'cause he's like one of those like super Christian dudes. Like doesn't curse on stage.
Oh yeah.
It's not like he's not funny. I love Jim Gaffigan. He's hilarious.
Yeah, he is. No, he is funny. I don't know comedians that don't curse. I like Joe Pera.
I can't even think of. I don't take notice of it. If that makes sense. Like I can't think of any clean acts because I don't notice it until somebody like points it out to me and is like, oh yeah, Jim Gaffigan never says curse words. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's like Dimitri Martin is another one. It's like that. Or even Mike Birbiglia, I think doesn't really curse either.
No. I don't know. Like I don't give a I really don't care what they say. Like if it's like well, whatever. But like whole thing with what they say is like it has to be funny. Like and the other thing that I hate is like influencers are not comedians. Influencers are not OnlyFans models. Like you know what I mean? Like influencers are what they are. Influencers are fucking annoying. Like influencers should influence you to have a better life, like where you are treating people better and like being a good person.
Positivity.
Yeah, like where you're like not being on Reddit and like telling people who raise foxes to fucking kill themselves.
I feel like that's a lot.
It's a little different, but it's like the same internet scummery. You gotta understand, it's all a big spectrum. The internet is a fucking plague when it comes to people who are trying to push things because the only thing that people push are pussy, meaning their product. They push pussy. They push people's pee. They're pushing pee, alright? They're pushing their product. They're pushing their product. They're pushing their fucking their what's that prime energy drink, that fucking gay shit. Sorry to you homosexuals out there. I mean that in
I personally I like the firecracker pop one. That one's really good.
Frank, I don't care. This is not what I'm talking about.
I know what you mean though.
Frank, what are the options that we have in this country? We have our options of Coke or Pepsi, right?
I know they're all options.
No, it's terrible. Yeah, it's terrible.
I love
It's
Pepsi.
terrible. No. But
Pepsi's
it's
better than
awful.
Coke. I have to say it.
It's awful.
I'll drink RC over Coke.
All of it's terrible. I don't give a shit, Frank.
Bad for you, I know.
He's not picking up what I'm putting down. He's not picking it up. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, no. Fuck the corporations. Fuck the corporations, the politicians, and these fucking media outlets, and their fucking bullshit messaging, and their psyops, and their fucking oh yeah, people aren't having kids. Oh, it's bad to have kids. You know, it's anti-feminist to have kids. Like you should do shit for yourself. Like having kids isn't for yourself. Like these cunts, and then they have the fucking audacity, Frank, to say some shit like this. Where like, kill all men? Have you heard this? Have you heard this rhetoric?
I have.
Oh, I've heard it. I don't think they understand how fucking violent men can be when somebody will say some shit like that to them, especially in front of like their kid, right? Imagine, and then they have like their child is a boy, right? People get violent. Like we both know veterans, right? Who get violently angry and like defensive about shit like that,
Yeah.
and they get real mad. And this whole PSYOP thing is getting real fucking old because we know the CIA is behind it, and the CIA is doing this. They
Especially
fucking
with the whole Epstein thing, it's fucking
CIA, the FBI, the ATF, they're all twiddling their fingers.
Well, there's no list.
There's no list.
There's no list.
There's no collusion.
Even though we said for months, almost a year.
Frank,
there's no list.
There's no collusion with Russia. There's no list. What are you talking about? Why is Ghislaine Maxwell
In jail
in
still.
jail?
So that means she's walking free? Is that what that means? All those people that said that it happened, what are we not supposed to be like, oh, they're lying? Like, what does that even mean? That doesn't make any sense.
The Clintons have had 47 friends kill themselves.
Yeah, and all the people that are mysteriously dying that are connected to it. What's up with that?
It's just like the Boeing 747 incident about the planes dropping out of the sky.
If these people are killing themselves,
Oh,
that means that
new
they're
song.
not involved?
New song. It's Raining Planes. New song, Raining Planes.
Like, if it's not true.
It's perfect. No. Oh, no. Instead of it's Raining Planes, because it's too kind of like, let's like do a like System of a Down like type song where it's like no, it's like no, where it's just called like Boeing has silenced like 18 whistleblowers in the past 3 years. Where the title of the song is just super long and it's just a literal call out to corruption. Oh man.
Thing just pisses me off though.
What?
The whole Epstein thing. It just fucking makes me so mad.
Frank, I think the entire country is fucking angry at this point. There's a lot of people.
There's still people that are like
There's
supporting this though. That are like, oh yeah, no, they said there's no list, so that means it's true. You know, Fox News is saying that there's no list, even though they said there's a list. They're just going back on their words. Sometimes people make mistakes.
Don't tell me your dad said this.
No, I'm just
okay. Thank God. Okay, because like I feel like your dad had finally had that straw where he's just like, I'm gonna burn that flag.
I still haven't talked about it to them, but I can't even imagine like what they think. Like I'm afraid.
Dude, some people don't even. Some people heard about it one time and haven't thought about it since. Think about it like that. No, dude. Think about it like this. There's a part of me that wants to believe that the general public is not as fucking stupid as they are.
They have to be.
No, Frank, let me finish. That they notice all of the things that have been happening, and they see, oh wow, we're run by Jews. Oh my God, the Jews also run the CIA and have literally manipulated people into going into fucking crazy things because they think it's just children, and it's much worse than just children. No, you don't understand. They're talking like remember, they don't want the list getting out because they think that a crazy spree of anti-Semitism is gonna happen. What does that fucking tell you? That Israel has a lot to do with it because they're mainly what the fucking 3-letter agencies are made up of.
Have you seen the map of the sex offenders that live?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I did not know that, but it's all speculation. I guess I'm not gonna criminalize myself in any way.
I'm not gonna say one way or another, but all I'm gonna tell you is this: the world is waking up. And if the world stays asleep, we're all gonna die.
More people need to watch They Live.
Yeah.
100% they.
Right? Listen. As much as Roddy Piper was kind of an asshole, he's great in that movie.
And
listen.
Hell comes.
Hold on. He is as good as Schwarzenegger is in Predator.
Yeah.
In that movie.
No, I know. Also, Hell Comes to Frogtown. He's really good in too.
Yeah, no, but
that's crazy.
No, but They Live is like.
Yeah.
It's fucking great.
David.
Oh yeah.
I love that scene. It's like 7 minutes of just them, just fake fighting. It's amazing. But yeah, no, even from the beginning of that movie, the last time I rewatched it, that homeless guy is talking from the very beginning about it.
Well, bro,
like the first scene, you hear him talking.
There's more
about
stuff that we could talk about that's crazy. Did you hear about the giant fucking 100-ton, $100 million gold cube in Central Park?
What?
Yep. There's literally a giant cube that's like the size of this room. It's just a giant cube. It's like an art thing. and it has eight and it has 8 guards around the clock shifting in and out. You hear about this shit?
No.
Yeah, it's some wild shit, right? Some wild shit.
I saw the picture of Epstein's Island had that one building on it, and it looks like a mosque.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is up with that place?
But why is it blue and white?
Yeah. Oh, I see it. What the hell?
Yeah.
It's an art piece. It's just like a small
Yeah.
little brick.
No, it's not small, bro. That thing is huge. Look at it compared to the trees. That's a big ass block of gold.
Yeah, no, it definitely is huge. It's like a Mario brick.
Yeah.
$11.7 million.
Yeah.
Why? That
Yeah.
money could have gone to homeless people.
Could have gone to me.
perhaps?
Could have gone to me.
Homeless people, perhaps.
Could have gone to fucking me.
Maybe the Texas flood. 11 point.
Here's
million?
Texas Flood by Stevie Ray Vaughan. Oh, wait.
I don't know how to play that song.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great. Hold on.
I do like Pride and Joy though.
I could play it halfway, but like, it's not like, cause like I'm not gonna be like, oh, he's really good, cause he is really good. Like I just like, how do I put it? I have to like sit with it and know what exactly the keys he's going through, cause I know it's in E. I just don't fuck around enough with the guitar, man. I'm so tired all the time. I just work. All I do is work and want to fucking
All you
die.
have to do is put a half an hour's work in.
No, I gotta put in 3 hours of work every day.
I
Texas.
always play at least for a half an hour. While you looked it up,
Look at that, Stevie Ray Vaughan in Double Trouble. Look at that.
Double Trouble. It's a good movie.
Amazing. It's like the longest fucking intro to any song ever. No. Where is Ferdinand, Texas? That's funny. My fucking G was out of tune. Do your thing. You never heard this one? Go like this.
I know this song.
Hey, fun to do. Well, yeah. It's like fucking Jesus Christ.
Oh, this is Texas flight, but
really do is just. That was not a related chord. I just like that chord. I think that chord's sexy. It sounds like my ex-girlfriend speaking to me. You want another beer? Sure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Let me see if I can remember what I was learning yesterday.
It is in drop. It is in flat. It is drop flat. It is drop to flat too. No, you can keep playing that. I don't give a fuck.
I was learning Drain You.
told my buddy Theo, and he's like, that literally is your idea, and you came up with it 5 years ago, and you did it. So what they did was they sold it to Sony. Sony was bringing in Shinichiro Watanabe, the guy that did Cowboy Bebop and fucking Samurai Champloo, and he wrote a bunch of lo-fi beats, right, to play behind it. And it's gonna be called Watanabe mode in the new Ghost of Tsushima. Remember in Ghost of Tsushima how they got Kurosawa mode? You can play in black and white and it looks sick. Same thing. But now you just play with lo-fi beats. And I'm like, that's kinda gay, one. But two, it's even gayer even more because like, that's my fucking idea! Bro! I'm even wearing a Hip Hop Samurai fucking shirt. This has been one of the things. Look, Samurai Hip Hop. I got a fucking tattoo. I got a fucking tattoo of this shit. Fucking, they stole my idea. Frank.
I know, it's fucked up. That's like, I always think about like when Toy Story 5 comes out or whatever. Toy Story 4. They're gonna take my idea that I had. I had this idea where
Frank, I don't think you understand how broke up I am about this because, bro, like, nobody liked my TikToks that I did when I was playing Rise of the Ronin and Sekiro with Samurai Champloo music. Nobody liked that. I put Samurai Champloo, New James, Watanabe, hip hop, you know, it was all, you know, hashtags and all that stuff, you know what I mean? Nobody liked it. And now you're gonna tell me everybody's hyped because a game called Ghost of Yotai, the sequel to Tsushima, is doing a Watanabe mode that it's my fucking idea! And not only that, you know what makes me the most mad about this? Frank, you know who's writing the game? The people who wrote Dragon Age Veilguard. Do you know what happened in that game? Let me tell you. Go look up Dragon Age Veilguard dinner scene. Get ready to cringe out of your seat. It's absolutely some of the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. And remember, somebody got paid to write that.
Any tab,
And
open a new tab.
It can be any tab. I don't give a shit. It could be, go to a YouTube one. Then, you know what I mean?
What am I looking at?
Dragon Age. Just put the words dragon and then age. And then Veilguard and then dinner scene. Top 10, I didn't even play it. I was watching the goddamn playthrough and I was like, why is this here?
This is where we eat. I see.
It's good to see you here.
My child wishes to show me where I lived.
No, just watch this. Watch how fucking stupid this shit is.
This cup. There is enough. You remember the recipe on your own? You've been hammering at it for 20 years. It could use more ginger. Keen demands.
Watch this shit.
Never been interested in karate traditions before now.
Perhaps Dodge paid more attention as you thought.
She did not.
This shit's fucking ridiculous.
Is this your influence? Or that of the followers of the cube?
Followers of the cube.
Have they asked you to soften her to the cube? Do they want to lure her back?
None of that. Thank you for asking.
Then why have you pushed her to this?
First, I didn't push Tosh to anything. And second, I thought you'd be pleased to see Tosh show
How long
interest
is
in our
the video?
heritage.
Evertosh is a Dari.
3 minutes.
Are fallen for a reason.
Okay.
Forget through.
All the last.
Thank you.
Here we go. This is it.
So, I'm non-binary.
Alright, you can stop. We can stop the video now. You see, we got fucking dragon people. You see, we got dragon people. Frank, you see how there's dragon people in this fucking game? And this bitch is like, hey, I don't fuck dudes or guys. Or whatever non-binary means.
They don't identify.
Whatever. So that bitch is writing the new Ghost of Tsushima game, which is called Ghost of Yotai, which has my fucking idea in it. They're slandering me, Frank. They're slandering me. And they're making me feel bad about it, because you know what? The game that deserves that the most is the Sekiro sequel.
It's because you manifested. If you had
Frank,
manifested,
I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want to fucking hear this shit. It's because you manifest. Fuck you. Dude, that's such a dick thing to say. It's like, you manifest. You know what? You manifested it.
Well, I manifested my Toy Story 4.
Oh my god. You made that piece of shit happen?
I think so. By manifesting my idea, yeah.
What was your idea? Don't tell me your idea was that movie, because that movie's terrible.
No, my idea was.
Alright, we both acknowledge that Toy Story 4 is fucking horrible.
Oh wait.
Have you
There is
seen
a
it?
Toy Story 4.
Have you seen it?
Maybe I'm thinking of Toy Story 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're a
I did see
retard,
Toy Story
bro.
4.
Yeah, you've seen it?
Yeah. My idea was, this is how it ends. This is the only scene that I really would have liked. If they do this, this would be.
What was your Toy Story 4 idea?
So,
Did this happen before it came out?
yes, but it didn't happen in the movie. I wish they did. Listen
Frank,
to
no,
my idea.
no,
Listen to this. You would like this ending, I think. I think you would like the way this ends. So the way I wanted to end the whole story of Andy is that he becomes this toy maker, owns a toy factory, whatever, and at the end of the movie, he gets this box of hand-me-down toys. You know what he does? So this is what he does. He takes old toys and reuses them to make new toys. And he gets a box of his old toys. He gets Woody and Buzz and Bo Peep and the pig and the fucking dinosaur, like all the main characters. Don Rickles, wish he was still alive, could have been Mr. Kid.
R.I.P.
And so at the end, the last scene is Woody and Buzz talking to him, and he hears them. It's like the Me Canyon video. He hears them, and then he passes away because he's so old. He has like a heart attack from it. But he acknowledges that they're alive, and
Frank,
they
that's
tell him that he
horrible.
loves
You just
them.
said that Andy dies of a heart attack.
Yeah. It would be a very crushing ending to
Frank,
this
that's
series.
horrible. That's even worse than what they actually put in the movie, and the movie
That
was
would be for
fucking
adults,
horrible.
though. It would be for the people that saw the first one in 1995.
Shut the fuck
It makes
up,
sense.
Frank. No. Shut the fuck up. You want Andy to die.
Yeah.
I thought you, okay, you want to hear my ending, my joke ending? Because I literally was thinking about this before you even said it. I was just like, oh my god, this guy's about to say he wants Andy to die. And then you said it. You want to hear? So, what happens is Andy gets hit by a fucking truck, right? And then his family are just like, it's so sad. And then his cousins discover, and they're all like 4 or like 5, discover all the toys, and then they separate the toys, right? And then the toys run away because the kids are like abusing them, and then they have to rejoin, and they all become the Island of Lost Toys.
See, I would take your idea, and instead of that,
That's
they would
literally
leave-
what happens in
they
4.
they would leave the people. They would get separated, but they would come and they would find each other, and then they would visit Andy in the hospital.
Why do you want Andy to die so bad?
Because it doesn't matter anymore. Because he's at that age where he's like older. He's like.
Are you Andy? Are you Andy in this scenario?
No,
Do you
like
wanna
he's 40
die?
years old or whatever. He's like 40, right?
Okay.
So Andy's like 40 years old. He has a heart attack. It would make sense he would have a heart attack at 40 something.
Why would he have a heart attack at 40?
Because he's having a hard time after he lost the nostalgia of having his
That doesn't make
toys.
sense, Frank.
He would be like,
Frank,
listen,
do you
he
really
became
think that
a
we're gonna die
Republican,
of heart
and then
attacks
he
at
got
40 years old?
He became a Republican then, and then when he
Oh
got his
my
toys
God.
back, it made him think about how he was a kid. He's like, you know
God,
what?
he was a Republican.
Well,
Andy the Republican.
that's if Disney was
That's
to
the
make
newest
it the way
song.
they
It's gonna be called Andy the Republican.
Well, Disney would go that route, I think. Disney would actually do that.
They're listening, so they just stole all of your terrible ideas. That's now gonna happen in the fucking new movie.
Man, well, else to take it, at least they... Yeah.
Can't even think of any good ideas.
I thought of a really amazing idea for Tenacious D 2. No, because think about it, because I thought of it...
Tenacious D2 is the pick of destiny because Tenacious D is a show.
No, I know. No, I mean like a sequel to the movie or whatever. Because he wouldn't bring back as a show, right? He would bring it back as a movie. And it would be perfect because
But
he's
he's
fighting
not
with
going
Kyle.
to.
He's fighting with Kyle. It would be a perfect thing to bring them back together. They do a movie. And this whole time they're working separately. And at the end of the movie, they play one last show.
I can't believe that Jack Black separated from Kyle Gass because of that.
Well, it's because he, all the opportunities that he has now. Obviously, I don't think he wanted to do it. I think it was more in his agents. Like his agent was like, "It's probably in your best interest if you separate from that right now."
It's ridiculous because you know what? I also don't give a shit. Jack Black was funny 20 years ago. Now he's like Jason Momoa and The Rock. They're in fucking.
I don't know. This
everything.
new Rock movie looks pretty good. Looks like it's gonna be a serious movie.
His best movies are from 20 years ago. It's The Rundown and The Scorpion King.
He's doing a movie where he's playing some wrestler that killed somebody. Something like that.
So he's playing
But
Chris Benoit.
no. It's like like in the ring, he killed somebody.
He didn't kill his wife and child brutally with a knife.
Yeah, with the Bible next to him. That's such a heartbreaking story.
It's a disturbing story.
Really sad.
And all that in the wake of Eddie Guerrero passing away.
Had he just gotten help?
Well, we don't know that because the whole thing is he was on crazy amounts of muscle relaxers and he never stopped working. So that was basically the one time he'd actually been home like ever. You know what I mean? Like he just straight up worked with the WWE all the time. So the one time where he has to take off because of Eddie Guerrero passing away, right? And then he doesn't show up to SmackDown or Raw, whatever the fuck it was, you know what I mean?
SummerSlam or something.
Right. Because he didn't show up, and then they had to run the whole event without him. And then it comes out, and in that, you know about that, right? I showed you the fucking
Well,
video.
I watched the episode too.
Yeah,
The Dark Side of the Ring.
Did you watch the Count Dankula one?
Yeah.
When he's like, yeah, this great guy, this perfect family man who's, we're just getting an update. Chris Benoit killed his family. Yeah, it's fucked up. Fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Very fucked up. You know, the Snap Wrap's back.
Yeah, I saw.
I got one yesterday.
Don't
Don't get the spicy one.
No, too spicy or just disgusting.
The spice. So like the spicy.
I don't care if it's spicy. Actually.
No, the spicy sauce they use is shitty.
Really?
Yeah.
I wish they brought the salad.
No, because I used to eat the Snack Wraps. Like that's the only thing I used to get. So like now, if they keep it, do you think it's like gonna be temporary, or you think it's gonna be back?
No, it's probably temporary. If anything, well, they have that other restaurant. Have you ever heard?
No,
it's like
dude, the snack. No, you gotta understand. Like the snack, they used to have this thing at KFC called the Twister Wrap.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Twister Wrap was basically a crunch wrap but a burrito and with fried chicken.
Yeah.
And then McDonald's had the snack wrap for the longest time, and the snack wrap was basically the Twister wrap. Yeah, like, you know, lettuce, tomatoes, all that, whatnot. I liked it. I can't eat any of their other food and not feel like shit afterwards. You know what I mean?
That's how I feel too. There's this restaurant though that McDonald's has where they sell like it's like a small menu. Cosmic, it's called.
Oh.
And I think it's only in LA. But
oh, that's the small place, right?
yeah. I was under the impression that they were selling like old items.
What?
I was under the impression they were selling like old items.
No. It's like small stuff, like you said.
Missed opportunity.
I agree.
They could have had Mac Tonight playing his
Oh,
little
you know what they
fucking
could have?
piano.
You know what they could have called it? They could have just called it the old fashioned, and instead of like we have the M.
Well,
Like,
they used to have old fashioned in their thing.
no.
things,
Like
right?
it just says McDonald's. There's no M. There's no giant arches. And it's like one of the. It's like you know how like all American.
Like the retro pizza.
I'm gonna totally get all American tomorrow. I'm so fucking.
Ooh, it's been a while.
You want? Wait, are you down at jam tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm going to my grandma's, but
When?
probably around 1. They're going to church.
Oh,
over
right.
here.
When do you get back?
Probably around 8.
Damn,
Yeah.
dog.
We steak for dinner and everything. But damn, they should. Oh, fucking All American, like a double and a knish.
I don't get that.
I love their knish.
I'll tell you what I get. I just get the fries, the burgers with no onions, no pickles. Oh, hell yeah. That's the shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fucking hate a couple things. You wanna know what I hate? I hate pickles. I hate cheating whores. And that's the couple things I hate. I hate mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise a lot. I think mayonnaise is disgusting and does not belong on burgers. You can put it on a chicken sandwich, but only if you put jalapenos on it. Or tomatoes and jalapenos.
Yeah, mustard is I would only do mustard on
With
a
a chicken sandwich?
on a burger.
Yeah, you're weird.
I hate ketchup.
It's fine. I'm just saying you're weird. Like
That's what they do at All American.
no, they don't.
They cook the burger with
They
mustard.
They cook it in mustard, but they
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
They put ketchup on it.
No, but you can ask for mustard instead. They will.
Ugh.
They'll do that instead of ketchup. I still never had the animal fries.
What?
I never had the animal fries.
What are the animal fries?
It's just like the In-N-Out sauce on the
What?
fries. Yeah.
No. I'll tell you what I get. I get classic. This is a classic meal, okay? You get the double. No pickles. No onions.
All American
Right.
does mustard. They don't do mayo.
Fries.
Yeah. They do mustard. They do mustard or
I never said anything about mayo.
no, I know they don't do mayo, but they do mustard on the burger. I know.
No,
that.
they don't. They do ketchup on the fucking burger. I'm telling you.
I think they do.
If you
on
get
mustard, too.
I'm telling you, you don't even have to say it because all I say is no onions and no pickles. And I
don't
get
like
it.
onions.
And there's no fucking onions. There's no chopped onions. There's no disgusting ass pickles. You know what's in there?
I like
A whole
their
fuck
pickles.
ton of ketchup and cheese.
Their pickles are actually pretty good compared to like McDonald's.
Yeah, but you don't understand. I fucking hate pickles. Like, if somebody told me you could only eat pickles the rest of your life because all other food is gone extinct, I would be like, is there a gun? Because I want to blow my brains out right now. Wait. Wait.
I was playing Tom Sawyer.
Play Wild West.
Yeah, I know.
Well, wait.
I don't know how to play Wild West. All I know.
I like that song because you can just make up words, and it's better than whatever Green Day came up with.
Yeah, you can just talk about your own problems instead of his problems.
He doesn't have problems.
Yeah. Well, he had an alcoholic problem.
I'll tell you one thing. I wish he still did have an alcoholic problem. He'd make better fucking music. Dude, welcome to paradise.
What's the chorus, though?
Pretty sure it's the same fucking. Look it up. Get off this.
Yeah.
Get off this cosmic fucking.
I wish they existed around here, though, because I kind of want to try the breakfast sandwich.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Look at this breakfast sandwich, though. Hold on.
Frank, it's all poison.
It's creamy avocado tomatillo sandwich. You know what we need? Fuck McDonald's. We need a Jack in the Box. That's what we need around here.
Jack in the Box is just that Burger King.
No, Jack in the Box is better than Burger King. Don't ever say that. Don't ever say that. Jack in the Box has curly fries. You know what Burger King doesn't have?
Curly fries.
Yeah, that's right.
Remember when Checkers was around here?
Yeah, I fucking miss Checkers.
Checkers was the best. Checkers had the best fries. Checkers had the best food.
Yeah, they had a banana milkshake, which you can't really find anywhere else.
I remember these two fucking sisters used to work there. One of them was a fucking cunt.
The one in Lindenhurst?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was scary at night.
Yeah. And don't forget the interlude too. Also, yeah, we could do Dragon. If you learned it, we could do it.
Yeah, I know. I only know just the.
That's basically the whole.
I think it is. I really do. I just want to
No,
know.
seriously, the whole song is like that.
I just want to.
Yeah. Pay attention to the factories and the beginners. Don't always love the colors night. I wanna take you through a wasteland I like to call my own. Down about it, oh fuck. I don't know how to do
like the beginning of Burnout.
How does that
The
go?
fill that he does right in the beginning.
What is that? Oh, fuck. Oh, my fucking phone's charging. Fuck. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me finish my beer and then we'll play this garbage.
Well, gives me time to figure it out.
Yeah, exactly. You still have to look at the whole fucking song, Frank. I just have to do what you do most of the time.
And it ends on the hi-hat with the snare. It ends on high. He does another fill in between that though to get back. You were right, but it ends on the high. It hits hi-hat snare, and then he does.
Frank, I haven't listened to
Hi-hat.
I haven't listened to Dookie in 5 years.
Oh no! So after he hits it.
I'm telling you right now, I don't remember because I haven't listened to Dookie in 5 years.
Okay, before we listen to it, though, I just wanna say that I got it right.
I believe
it's
you.
like ba ba da
I'm gonna get my
da
phone.
da.
All right, I'm gonna get my phone. I'm gonna listen to it. No. You learn this. Fuck. God damn, Frank.
It's like ba ba da and then it's hi hat.
Oh, welcome.
Counting. Yeah, and then it's back into.
Now I know. Okay.
I figured it out. I mean, it's just a lot of the same chords. And then the pattern.
I'm not on track.
Yeah.
And I'm not coked up, so I'll do my best, but
I don't know if Trey cool. I think it's just all pure energy.
I don't know.
Cause he's crazy. He's like everything Ringo should have been. I know it on drums better than I do guitar, I think.
at all. I have to look at it. Hold on. So I goes fucking. Think of it even when I did play it. I just played it 30 times and none of those were right.
And then Burnout's the same.
I don't know how Burnout goes. I know Burnout has to do with jerking off.
It's the first time with Dookie.
I know, but like I haven't listened to the album in 5 years.
Well, you know what's crazy? My parents would always play Nimrod, so I didn't really listen to Dookie until like 10 years later. That whole album's good though. There's a lot like the Grouch. Is it Los Angeles? No.
Is there a part in that song that goes like that? I don't remember that. think he killed an elephant.
Oh, that's fun. I know there's a picture of him riding some weird. It's like he's a piece of shit. I saw.
Yeah.
He reminds me of my uncle. Like that's how much of a.
If your uncle was that good at guitar, I'd be like, let's go.
He's not.
No,
He does.
okay.
He can golf.
Is it Joe's dad?
No. He could golf. He could golf though.
Joe's dad could golf?
Yeah, my grandfather was a really good golfer.
Yo, we should go golfing.
I'm good at mini golf.
Well, that's kind of gay.
That's where I saw my uncle cheat on his wife.
No, see, that's what I mean. Like, if we go mini golfing, that's gay. But if we go golfing and we drink beers, and you know what I mean?
I've never been to Top Golf.
You never been to Top Golf?
No, I heard that's good though.
Hell yeah, we should. You never been driving?
No.
Hell yeah, we should go to Top Golf.
I feel like I naturally
You'll have
good at golf.
Nah, probably not, because you've never swung it before.
No, well, I'm good at mini golf. And
Yeah,
I
but
feel
you've
like
never,
in my
you've
blood-
never done a full swing.
Yeah, but my grandfather was so good at golf. I feel
Frank,
like
I'm telling you right now.
I feel like I could do
I
it.
am shit at golf. I am fucking terrible. All right.
I have confidence that I could actually hit a decent. I think I could do it.
Guys, he's convinced he's Tiger Woods.
No, not Tiger Woods. My grandfather was good. He wasn't Arnold Palmer good, but he was good. Like this.
Your grandfather was Arnold Palmer.
No, but he was really good at golf, from what I understand.
His grandpappy was Arnold Palmer.
He would.
Call him Pappy.
runs
Arnoldo Bartolotto.
He'd run circles around Arnold Palmer. His name was also Joe.
Oh fuck! Hold on, I was fucking.
It's two. It's two. And then six.
But it's supposed to be tuned down a full step, so
No,
it's
it's a
really.
half step.
No, Drain is a full step, right?
Oh, you're right.
So
It
it's
is.
really supposed to be here.
France, right?
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically it.
I forgot about the stops, but I remembered when you did it.
Yeah, because you have to think about the fucking lyrics when you're fucking playing the song, Frank. I literally forced myself to fucking. I've never sung and played that at the same time because it's very hard. Only because of the counting. You have to constantly do you have to redo the chord progression in the middle of saying the phrase. So you can't get tripped up on what you're fucking saying.
Yeah.
They're fucking annoying.
I don't think they recorded on a metronome.
No. What, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
I think they
You don't think Kurt Cobain recorded on a metronome? Holy shit! I'm surprised.
If anything, they did, and Dave was the only one to the metronome.
If anything, Dave laid down the drum track first.
Yeah.
Or fucking Kurt played the whole thing, or because Kurt did the whole thing.
Chris and Dave.
No, because Kurt would do the whole thing with the guitar live, where he would sing and play at the same time, and then they would record the other parts.
I gotta watch Sound City again. That was a good documentary. I watched that in college, and I'll never forget it.
Yeah.
It was a really good experience.
Nevermind's a great album, but so is Bleach, and so is In Utero.
That whole studio's
that whole run. No, but that whole 4-album run.
I'm pretty sure Slayer also recorded there too.
Seasons in the Abyss.
Yeah, I think so. It was something crazy.
Seasons in the Abyss.
That's a really good documentary. Damn, forgot about it.
Seasons in the Abyss. It is now my duty to play. Oh. There we go.
You had Cheap Trick, Foreigner, Mario Speedwagon, Grateful Dead, Santana, Pat Benatar, Dio. Holy Diver was recorded there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Appetite for Destructions. I think they started recording it there, it looks like.
Bro, the snack wrap is sold out everywhere.
Rage Against the Machine. Serial Killer was. That's cool. I didn't know that. It sold out. How?
It's sold out everywhere.
Oh, they just don't have chicken tenders.
No, they sold out of the Mc whatever.
It was Divine Intervention. That's what they recorded. Slayer.
Crazy shit. Could you imagine that? And then you know it's not gonna be a full menu item. That fucking sucks.
I know. I don't know why they're not gonna keep it. They're pussies. That Magnetic was recorded there. I didn't know that. It's pretty late. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
It's Rick Rubin. Rick Rubin at Sound City.
as the intro.
That's all I know.
That's all I know as well. At least we know we can fake it. We can fake the shit out of it.
Yeah, that was like half the song right there. And now it's just improvised. Let's do another butterfly. I think I like that. That's a good song too.
You're not wrong.
I was playing Crystal Ball by Candlemass. That's a really good solo on that.
Matchbox Candle?
No, Crystal Ball by Candlemass. Candlemass was
Wait. The song that's like, and I'm on the outside.
No.
Now I'm looking in.
No. Who the
Knocking.
hell is that?
I don't fucking know.
Is that Matchbox?
I think so. Are you sure?
I'm on the outside, might be 3 doors down. I don't know, honestly.
I thought Stained was the guys that were like, it's been a while.
Yeah, it is. That's a really good song. What did you say?
What?
What song did you say?
Matchbox, the Candlebox.
No, what was the song that you said? What was the lyrics? I'm on the outside.
I'm on the outside.
It is Stained.
Ah!
That's a good song, though.
I'm not saying it's not.
It's on the same album. It's been a while.
Bro, he is. If you talking about energy coming off of fucking what's it called before?
It's crazy because he took a break as a paramedic for so long,
bro,
and then he just went back on stage like it was nothing.
Well, I mean, same type thing, bro. People's lives are at stake. You either give people the show of their lives.
Imagine getting lifted by him though.
That'd be amazing, bro. But imagine he's like, imagine he looks at you and he's just like, give me a bottle of whatever.
You wake up from like, you just like had a heart attack and you woke up and you come to and you're like, David Roth.
No, he's like, I'm gonna give you a bottle of whatever, and not ask you questions.
There's the Bill Hader. There's a story with Bill Hader talking about it.
Oh, dude, that's my favorite story.
He's like, what do you got, school tomorrow?
No. I'll tell the story. So Henry Rollins is walking into the he's walking into the Howard Stern show, and it's a 6 a.m. one, or he's going in for the 6 a.m. So David Lee Roth was basically in for the overnight, and the whole time he's just fucking hammered and just like off the fucking wall, you know, just being David Lee Roth, you know what I mean? And then, so what happens is, he comes out, and he's like, this guy just fucking reeked like booze. And he looks at him and he's like, you know, I'm a big fan of your music. And he's like, oh, thanks, man. You know, I appreciate that. And then he's like, here. And then he opens his trench coat. He's like, you want a beer, man? And then he's like, no, because, you know, Henry Rollins is super straight edge. And then he's like, what, you got school? Bro, because I can imagine the way that he says it.
He definitely said it exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, what do you got, school, man?
What do you got, school tomorrow, kid? Like Hot for Teacher, like, that's in cadence.
Like that, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, but that energy is, like, very, it's needed. It's, like, so needed. Funny. You know what I mean? No, but, like, you need that type of energy. Because, like,
I love Just a Gigolo.
Bro, I mean, there's people who never lost a step, where it's like, Mick Jagger, like, sure, like, even octaves have changed, maybe, like, he maybe sings it, still performs, jumps around on stage, and is jumping all over the fucking place. Steven fucking Tyler had that Ozzy thing, fucking amazing. That was
Ozzy was just sitting in that chair. He was
but bro, Steven Tyler was leaning out over the speakers and like with the microphone and still doing the thing. You know what I mean? Like I
gotta watch it because I didn't watch all of it, but I only watched him perform and I only watched a little bit of Phil. I forgot what song they did. And I saw the fucking Tom Morello. That was stupid.
Well, that was annoying because you're seeing Aerosmith and you're like, you could have literally put Slash up there with Aerosmith and it would have been way better.
I think it would have been better, yeah.
It would have been.
100%. Yeah, Tom Morello just didn't make sense.
Tom Morello is not a good guitarist.
I don't even think he was influenced in any way by
Tom Morello. I'm gonna just say this.
He didn't influence.
Tom Morello is not a good guitarist. He shouldn't be anywhere near the stage that doesn't have Rage Against the Machine.
They should have just had Zach play.
They should have
just had Zach.
They should have just had fucking They should have had Rivers Cuomo play.
That would have been better. I would have liked that actually. If that happened. Because he could play it. He could definitely play it.
Sweater! tell you one
in my
thing.
head.
I'll
in
tell
my
you
head
one
it
thing.
sounded like
I did the Bloodhound Gang version of Undone.
I don't remember that.
There's a Bloodhound Gang version of that where they go, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Oh, I don't think I've
You ever seen that?
No.
Oh, bro, I gotta show that to you. That's one of my favorite performances. You're gonna fucking be dying of laughter.
There's
Hold on.
a cover of Chasey Lane, but it says
Hold on.
it says the guy from Warren. I forget his name. Oh wait, is his name?
Blood
Chasey
Gang.
Lane?
Hush.
Who the fuck is the guy from Warren?
What did I say?
I'm down by Bloodhound Gang.
Thank you. Lying on the floor.
What song is the one that? Oh, Chasey Lane is Bloodhound Gang, but what is the one?
You ever seen this?
No.
You want it there?
Hey.
Bunch of white dudes.
I can't believe it is this.
And look at this. They're fucking look. They're like waving their hands to the crowd. I was like, what? Lie on the floor.
The United States and Germany together on that rudimental jammy jam. Thank you.
Classic.
There's someone that did Dear Janie Lane. It's like a parody of
Oh shit.
Chasey Lane. But it's about the guy from Warren.
Oh shit. We've been going for almost 3 hours. Should we end the stream? Should we keep going?
Yeah.
I don't know if we have fucking plans. I don't know.
Oh.
Watch the under. I'll soon be naked.
We should do Suzanne by Weezer. That's a good song.
I fucking hate Weezer, I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's a song from Mallrats, though.
Do you want me to repeat what I just said?
Oh no, Suzanne was in Jane and Silent Bob
bad to say. Like, you can
But
repeat what I just said.
Devotion. Then all that's I think.
What the fuck was that? Ah, is this thing listening to me? I don't know. How the fuck is this thing taking so long to charge?
Maybe the wire's messed up.
Don't get lippy with me. Why am I retarded? Where did I put my
It's
beer?
over there.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Told you I'm retarded.
I'm good at like people have told me from the most positive thing from every job I've worked is that I remember where everything is for somebody.
Okay, we should go. We should do. Oh, I got you. Wait.
I'll do Beat It or Thriller.
No. I'm strictly Jackson 5.
Only Jack.
Strictly Jackson 5. I refuse to do
Strictly 80s Billy Joel.
Strictly 80s Joel here, sir! What about The Stranger? Strictly 80s Joel here, sir.
What does he say to him when he gets
He's
pissed off?
like, come on! What does he say? He says, Uptown Girl sucks! And he's like, you want to come on, say that out of my face!
Yeah. Are you playing song from Ghostbusters?
This is literally,
Oh, it's the same song.
this is,
That's
the opening, that's literally the opening
I thought you
fucking
were
bass.
playing the
Bam.
beginning to that Ghostbusters song.
Do you want me to play the fucking song for, no.
I know it. I know it. It was just, I thought you were playing the song from Ghostbusters. The song
Yeah.
that's on the toaster.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, here's
You know what
Guardians.
song I'm talking about, though?
Here's
The song-
fucking Guardians of the Galaxy.
No. I used to have the cassette. Fucking Barry Gordy was a piece of shit, though.
Funny. Are you talking about their dad?
No, the guy who owned Motown, Barry Gordy.
Oh yeah, he was a piece of shit.
Yeah,
but
scum.
Well,
He was worse than
So-
Phil Spector.
not as
Phil
bad.
Spector was a killer.
Not as bad as their dad. Their dad beat the shit out of those
Did
kids.
you know Phil Spector held a gun to Joey Ramone's face about songs that they were doing together? Because Phil Spector let the Ramones record on a higher budget.
Yeah.
And I forgot what songs they did, but they did that one popular song. It's like a ballad song. But apparently, during that time, Phil Spector, because he's crazy, I don't know if you ever looked at these.
I've never heard of Phil Spector.
Phil Spector recorded a lot of musicians, like the Temptations, not the Temptations, the apparently held the gun though to Joey Ramone's face over one of the songs that they were recording.
Jesus.
And I can't even imagine because he's like, Joey Ramone was like tall.
Tall guy.
Dude, he's like really tall. I
Yeah.
can't even imagine like, and he was probably nice. I imagine he was like a nice guy where like a gun pointed at his face though. I can't even imagine.
I don't know. Because, I don't know, you hate Johnny Rotten. I think he's an interesting fellow. But
I think they're.
I don't
Sex
like the
Pistols were a plant.
I don't like this. I just don't like the Sex Pistols.
They were a plant band, I think.
No, you're not hearing you're not picking up what I'm putting down. People were like, "Oh, I don't like punk because punk is the Sex Pistols," and I'm like, "All right, but like, the Clash were around what, like 76, 77, right? It was like combat rock, and then London Calling's 1980, right? Right?
Yeah.
So you like there was punk. You know what I mean? It's not just the Sex Pistols.
The problem with the Sex Pistols is that they were like an industry plant, though.
I know they were an industry. It's not even that they were they were a CIA plant. They were a
100%. I believe anything about that. Because there were so many other bands though around that time that were just better. I don't know why.
The Clash is just one example.
The Sex Pistols were just produced better, and that's the problem with a lot of.
I disagree.
The problem with a lot of punk music is the production. If their production was better, I think they would be more popular than the mainstream bands
I'm not
that
gonna lie to
became
you.
popular. Because the Clash and Sex Pistols and
I love the
fucking,
Dead Kennedys.
anyone else from that time, like the Dead Kennedys, even had good production.
No, they didn't.
They had better production than like Crass
Yeah, that's true.
or something like that. So I don't know.
You're not wrong. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying Frank. You're absolutely 100% wrong.
It's just a shame though that
I
they
agree.
didn't get the same production values. If they had, I feel like they would have been more popular.
I agree.
Any of these bands. Even across other genres too.
Remember Kiss?
Expedition.
Was
That was
it?
higher.
Kiss has 4 good songs.
Kiss has God of Thunder, they have Love Gun, they have Detroit Rock City.
Yeah, and you're gonna struggle to find another one. Lick It Up.
Look it up. Shredder. Shredder's a good one.
I
Debatable. debatable. Strutter's like
I would say-
B-side that I would say.
I would say Strutter is better than Lick It Up.
Yes. I think out of the ones I said though, those are probably the best.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, they are like
Love Gun's really good
they're
song.
like Guns N' Roses though. Guns N' Roses has fucking 3 good songs.
Yeah, but Guns N' Roses also has Civil War. That's a good song.
No, it's not.
Civil War is a really good
It's
song.
not. I'm telling you right now, it's not. I have listened.
I like it. I don't know. It's
I have
like a
listened.
nostalgia thing, I guess.
I have listened to prime Guns N' Roses, where like the people are like, you don't even understand. Being a Guns N' Roses fan is starting out loving Welcome to the Jungle, and then
I think Appetite for
November,
Destruction-
and then people say November Rain is then your favorite song when
No.
you're an adult, and I'm like, I was like, you know what that tells me? It tells me that you came into adulthood not knowing you were fucking gay.
Guns N' Roses, their only album that means anything to me is Appetite for Destruction.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about anything. Anything else. There's good songs.
You're
There's good songs
preaching
that
the
they
choir.
did.
I don't even like Appetite for Destruction. I
Like,
like
Buckethead did good stuff on Chinese Democracy.
no. I think
Even
no.
then,
No.
it's like
All of his best stuff has been with Praxis and on his own. Look at Buckethead's
No,
entire.
but I'm saying as far as Guns N' Roses.
No, but I'm saying look at Buckethead. Look at his entire
Yeah,
discography.
he wasn't meant to be with
I
them.
wouldn't even take anything out of what he did with Guns N' Roses to put in like the top of his discography.
I still don't understand how he got to that position though. Over
I still
anybody
well,
else.
he
I
was
can see why,
well.
but still.
Let's not forget Les Claypool was gonna be in Metallica.
That would have been fucking nuts. If he replaced Cliff, you're saying?
No, he was supposed to come in the '90s post James Newsted.
Jason Newsted.
Yeah.
Oh, so he would have played guitar?
No. Jason. I thought Jason Newsted played fucking. He was the bassist. He was.
Oh, I didn't know.
He was the
played-
second bassist.
I thought he didn't play bass. I thought he played guitar for some reason. I thought he was in between Kirk.
No, because Kirk directly took over for Dave. That's why Dave hates. Well, he doesn't like hate him, but he's like
I was listening to Peace Sells today, and
he sells. First of all, is
really good song.
That whole the whole album.
The whole album, I know.
Is
I actually like Dave's vocals.
Peace Sells, Rust in Peace, and Countdown to Extinction.
It's exactly like what he wanted.
Yeah.
And
But this is my point. Like, if you listen to those 3 albums, then you listen to Kill 'Em All, Ride the Lightning, you can like see where Metallica would have benefited from having him. You see what I mean?
They fucked up. Yeah,
Cause
they really messed
no,
up.
dude. Because Justice for All would have been crazy if he stayed in the band and he was writing. Imagine he wrote Battery, right? Imagine he wrote
the
Battery.
Solo of
Yeah,
Battery would've been
that's what I'm
great
talking
here,
about. That's what
but
I'm talking about.
It's good solo, but like.
Don't get me wrong. No, like like Battery's my favorite song off of And Justice for All, and that album sucks to me. Like it doesn't. It's not shit, but it is my least favorite of the '80s albums. You know what I mean? And you could tell why. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because Dave's, as far as his riffs go, that was like the end of it. So I think he only contributed a little bit.
It was half of
He did do some Injustice for All though.
No way. I thought he only did half of Master of Puppets, where he did Master of Puppets.
Ride the Lightning was also some of his too.
No, I know, but Ride Lightning was pre. Master of Puppets is the 3rd album.
Oh right. No, he did. I forget what song it is. I think it's Eye of the Beholder, maybe.
I know he did Dyer's Eve, Eye of the Beholder, Master of Puppets, and then like
Yeah,
2 other.
Dyer's Eve is also on Injustice.
And apparently, James got like so fed up with himself that he was gonna get the whole riff down picking while he could sing it because he couldn't play it any other way. Which
Which
like
one? For Dyer.
no for Master of Puppets,
Oh.
because like fucking Dave yelled at
Harvester
him.
of Sorrow is a really good song though.
Harvester of Sorrows and
I feel like that is a Dave song though.
Orion is also a Dave song.
Yeah, 100%. I didn't know one was based off of a short story though, until recently, and I read the short story. It's pretty messed up.
It's based basically, dude. It's
That's what one is about.
Well, no, but I'm saying.
Did you ever read that? That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's basically just fucking all quiet on the Western Front, except less.
Yeah.
Except less classy.
It's a crazy story.
It
though.
just depicts war. You know, war sucks, dude.
I didn't realize. Though,
You didn't realize war sucked?
No, I didn't realize one.
I'm sorry
was
to break
based,
it to you, bro.
No, I didn't realize one was based off of that story until.
Oh, here's a little bit of an
girl told me
aside.
about it. I was like, that's
If
crazy.
you're craving a crunch wrap, right, or whatever, a snack wrap, right? I got you.
Yeah.
No, because they're all sold out. But I got you, because there's this place near you called the Coop. All right.
That's a good place.
Oh.
Thursdays or Tuesdays they do dueling pianos, and then they also have live bands that play like classic rock, like Fleetwood Mac and stuff like that. I love that place.
There's this place called the Coop,
Yeah,
Nashville Kitchen.
yeah,
Coop in Farmingdale, right near you.
yeah. Dueling pianos on Thursdays or Tuesdays.
Is that what they do?
Yeah, Tuesdays or Thursdays.
Oh,
I
shit.
forget.
Well, they got chicken. They got
Their barbecue food is
no,
good too, though.
no, dude. But I'm saying they got
Yeah.
snack wraps.
No, but I know. Yeah.
They got snack, and they're good
They're
snack,
good.
and they're good snack, and they put them with heat, and the heat that they use isn't a disgusting mayo with paprika and chipotle sauce. Oh, and here's the other thing.
Smoked paprika.
No.
They,
It's
well, it's regular paprika.
it's sriracha.
Should
It's
be
sriracha
smoked.
that they use.
Yeah.
They literally use sriracha and mayo.
I would just rather go to a hot pot place.
I'd rather just shoot myself.
I would just go to a hot pot place and forget about all that.
Well, bro, like, why not? If you make it spicy, this is where they fucked up. Just get hot honey. Put hot honey
Have
and
you
ranch
ever-
in there. You know hot honey, right?
Yeah, there's a place in, it's like an Indian place or something like that, but they have a it's like hot chicken, and they put honey on it. It's fucking really good.
It's really good.
They're all in Nassau though. I don't think there's like one close enough.
I tell you about Mac and Melt.
I've heard about it. Yeah,
I told you about it. Yeah.
I've heard about that place. The place is apparently so good.
No, but it closed down.
It did.
Yeah, it was on Stewart Avenue in Nassau. I used to go there all the time with my buddy who hated fucking cheese, which was hilarious because it was a mac and cheese place.
It's the place that I'm thinking of. I forget, but it was good. It was in Nassau too. It was by a mosque. I think it was called Smack and Chicken. Oh no.
Mac and shit.
No, Smack and Chicken's in Shirley. That place is good too though. It's like it says Nashville, but they also have like gyros and stuff. Well, anyway, regardless of whatever, but there's like 7 places that are like that. It's like Indian rum and chicken. It's really good shit. When I would deliver it to like pet food places, I would always go to this one place in Nassau, right by there's like a train that they have, like an decommissioned train that's in the middle of Nassau, and it's right across the street.
Damn, dude. I believe you. No, I was like, I'd go.
I forget the name of it. Yeah,
I don't know.
it's like slapping chicken maybe or something like that. There's so many. It's like smacking, slapping, branding.
One of these weekends I have up, I'm down to like, if you're down, I'm down to like go into the city, like hit up some places, get some shit, and then like on the way back, like hit one of them places, like
Like Bonchon.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Bonchon. You would like that place. The place
Yeah,
is
I'm trying to-
fucking crazy. It's Korean.
No, they have amazing shit. They have amazing shit all this shit. They have Korean barbecue. They got BBQ. They got
just
They got
found-
dope ass hibachi places.
Do you like sushi?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
There's this all you can eat place I just found out about that
I did it.
I haven't been to Midtown in a while, but
Last time I was in, I went
that
to
comic book
see.
place,
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was about to say. Like, cause there's like books and shit. Like,
Midtown Comics.
yeah. But like, there's comics I want to get that are like probably around me. You know what I mean? Like,
Have you been to
there's a lot of
Forbidden Planet?
what?
Forbidden Planet.
No,
That store is amazing.
I'll hit it
That's
up.
like that place is crazy.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, we can do it on one of the
They
weekends I
have
have off.
like all these crazy Blu-rays too by like small companies.
Yeah.
Vinegar Syndrome. There's also a place called Night Owl that I went to. It's like a video store, but they have old Japanese posters of like Friday the 13th and stuff like that. And they have DVDs. They have new releases. It's a great store, but I think that's in Brooklyn by Genesis actually.
There's a lot of shit in the city that I'm just like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like I could just go pick it up instead of like ordering shit online, you know?
That's where I found Kite. That
Yeah.
that movie. $90.
Jesus.
I'm never gonna sell it. I'm gonna keep that forever because it's so hard to find like the original version uncut.
Yeah. And you got it?
Yeah. And it's not because it's like hentai or whatever. It's because of the violence. Like they cut out some of the violence too, but the hentai part is really disgusting. Like super graphic. I can't even watch it.
Yeah.
It's crazy what Japan got away
You
with.
don't understand. A lot of the shit used to be like that in like the 90s and like the 80s. So like there was a lot of stuff that like when it come out, people didn't know like what would happen in the show. So like Cowboy Bebop comes out, right? And people are like, I don't know, this could go fucking any way.
Yeah.
And then like people thought it was boring because they didn't see shit like happening at first, right?
Yeah, I
And
can watch that over.
it was not two animes that were not popular in Japan that were huge over here: Neon Genesis Evangelion and Cowboy Bebop.
I tried to watch Neon Genesis, and
There is
it's
no.
a lot.
Don't
to
worry.
get into,
There's
though.
no hentai.
No, I know.
The closest thing you get is post.
There's that
He's
one.
holding cum in his hand.
Okay, that's not what I was thinking.
Okay.
I didn't know that. There's that one famous photo that comes up where it's the guy on the cross, or whatever.
That's Lilith.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like Adam and Eve type thing. Yeah. Well, it's not even a lot to get into.
I've been watching
There's like
Sakamoto Days, so
that's easier to get into. See what I'm talking about? That's like a lighter show.
That other show I mentioned, the Zom 100.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
actually a really good show. I really like it so far.
Yeah.
It's about this guy that like wants to quit his job so bad. I relate to it so much. He wants to quit his job, like his horrible job, so bad, and then the zombie apocalypse starts, and he like gets to quit, but then he sees his boss is not dead, and he said. So far, it's really good. I'm on like the 7th episode or something like that. It's a really good show though.
It's the guy that did One Punch Man.
It is.
It's
I
Zom
wish
100.
you would watch fucking Perfect Blue so I could watch
It's
it.
Mob Psycho 100, Zom 100, and then One Punch Man is the series that he did.
Psycho 1.
I think so.
But Perfect Blue, I want to watch again so bad.
And I got Grave of the Fireflies.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a great movie.
That's the saddest movie.
Fucking so sad.
It is the saddest movie.
Tokyo Godfathers is also really sad.
No.
Like that's way
Tokyo
sadder.
Godfathers is at least bittersweet. Like it's a good movie.
Yeah, watching it on Christmas time though is super fucking sad.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. But it's like one of those movies where it's just like.
That's why you gotta watch Perfect Blue. That movie's great. I want to watch it so bad again. It's just so much money to rent it. I want to buy it.
Why do you think I own it?
I almost bought it and I didn't. I should have. I was in Maryland. I saw it. It was like $29, but it was like still a lot.
That
of
was
money.
not even $29.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Good thing I didn't buy it because it was a lot more money than that.
I love steelbooks. Steelbooks look so nice to me.
When you watch it, let me know because I really want to watch it again. That's one of my favorite. That's why I got the tattoo of her, Mina. But
Really?
I related to it a lot.
I I love Dragon Ball. That's why I have fucking Goku and Chi Chi and Launch, and I'm gonna get another Launch. I'm gonna get a shooting the gun. I think across the knee, or above here. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I know.
Hurt.
Genesis is gonna do the whole fucking knee. Yeah, we're doing the whole knee tattoo. We're doing the Baylet. You wanna see it? I'll show you. I'll show you the Baylet. Check this out.
I want her to do the Garfield one that I was talking about.
Yeah, Baylet. Here.
I kind of want to get the other perfect blue one that she did though.
It's now. Oh god, it's like so disgusting.
On your knee, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Is that
Baylet.
thing?
Yeah. Now I don't know if I want it to be the distorted face or the screaming one, because I think I want it to be the distorted one.
Well, that won't be so bad.
Yeah.
It's one color.
It's
and
basically, that's what I'm thinking. I'm
easy
like,
shape.
it's all red, and it's basically just the detail of like the eyes and the nose and shit.
Yeah, and the shape is.
It's
definitely gonna hurt.
That's what I'm talking about, but it's circular like the knee.
The
you know what I
sides
mean?
are gonna hurt.
Oh fuck
The
yeah!
sides are.
Are you fucking kidding, bro?
The top isn't
Right-
gonna be that bad.
Bro,
the bottom
right
will be
here
bad.
is gonna fucking kill me.
Because it's an oval shape, so the
Yeah.
sides are gonna really hurt.
The whole, bro, all
Yeah.
around this
Yeah.
is gonna be throbbing.
Jesus.
Just thinking about getting the Sublime Sun on the knee, and then I'm like, that's so much fucking detail.
You should get that on the shoulder or something.
But I already have fucking Goku on this shoulder, and I'm getting fucking Robin and Chopper from fucking One Piece on this one. She's got a whole design that she's gonna put from like here all the way down.
Yeah, I'll definitely.
And she's doing full color. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Do 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 do. forgot the chord for like the longest part of my life. I thought it was this, and it's not this. It's not that. It's just an E7. You don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
E7.
Hey! 6:30. Don't you have to feed Marty? Right? Fuck. My bad. I forgot. Primus song. That sounds like a fucking Primus song where Les would be like hitting the fucking bass and all that. My name is John, and I skin things that have no skin.
John the Fisherman saves kids from something.
John the Fisherman saves a lot of people, but it's not fish.
John the Fisherman saved kids from global pandemic.
Fucking the gold pandemic?
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. Oh man, I'm fucking so beat. My brain is fried.
That's how it be.
What?
That's how it be.
It's damn right it's how it be. Damn right it's how it be. Fuck. Hey, bro. They got a backyard. They got backyard gambling. Bro, they got backyard gambling going on.
Where?
I don't know, but Ishmael's just posted.
I
Motherfucker.
don't trust it.
I'm looking at a craps table. Goddamn.
You're looking at a pile of crack.
I am a pile of crack.
I think with him it would be a pile of crack.
Probably.
I don't trust it. Fucking
Both of us
the
must.
place in Sunrise. Poorhouse.
You ain't wrong.
She's a bunch of nonsense.
Well, I don't see it. Just look at this meme and tell me how it makes sense. Cause she's hot. I knew that was gonna happen. She's hot, no?
I missed it.
God damn it, Frank.
It disappeared.
What are you looking at?
Karen Diaz in the mask.
What the fuck was that?
That was a horrible throw.
You goddamn right that was a horrible
So
fucking throw. Jesus Christ, you cracked my screen? Oh my god.
It was Karen Diaz in the mask. What was the other one?
It's a fucking meme of a bitch that had a booty.
I think I missed it.
Oh, Jesus, Frank. How? How? Oh.
You can't get back to it, I imagine.
Yeah, exactly. Because fucking
Because goddamn Instagram.
goddamn Instagram sucks dick.
I know. It's like once you get out of something, it's like you can't get back.
God damn it.